I would like to thank the two of you before we begin. Is that okay? You are like a starburst candy. You are a star in the courtroom, a star in the community. Thank you for who you are, and I'm delighted to be here today. And Zachary's my judge?
No.
Okay, Zachary Fisher, thank you for who you are. I'm glad you're going to be my public defender.
Mr. Schmidt, so
Just a minute. Zachary, jot down my phone number. I'm very busy with appointments.
That's right, Zachary. Have your people call her people, and if you have any pearls, start clutching now. I have little doubt she was once a first grade teacher, and it seems her mental health has permanently put her in that frame of mind. It's cute, until it's not. I mean, it's not really socially acceptable for a person to be talking to 30th graders as if they too are in first grade. This lady is fun to watch though, especially because she's getting out today. She's free, but she does seem quite intent on showing up to court in June anyway. So anybody still clutching pearls can unclench your cheeks as long as your stick doesn't fall out. Let's roll, nerds.
we will go on the record in the matter 22 CM 123, 22 CM 124, State of Wisconsin versus Jolene Brask. The state appears through District Attorney Kevin Schmidt in person. We have Ms. Brask, who is appearing by video conferencing in custody in Burnett County Jail. We're set for a return on warrant, initial appearance in both of these cases. Warrants are quashed. These cases are from 2022, and they stem from when Ms. Brask's mother was in BMC, and the facility had a no contact with Ms. Brask. So that's where these stem from. Before we get too into it, Mr. Schmidt, and before we look on whether or not we need bail and bond and any of that, and if she's going to get an attorney, is there an offer that could be presented to Ms. Brask?
No, I'd have to look at the case more.
All right.
I would like to thank the two of you before we begin. Is that okay?
Sure.
You are like, I taught children for 20 years. I've used analogies. But you are like a starburst candy. You are a star in the courtroom, a star in the community, and you burst listening ears, you burst love, kindness, compassion, you burst a good conscience, and you listen to your conscience to be a star in as many situations as you can. So thank you for who you are, and I'm delighted to be here today.
Thank you, Ms. Brask. That was very warm and heartfelt, so thank you.
And Zachary's my judge?
No.
It says Zachary Fisher on the screen.
Oh, no, Zachary, he's an attorney for the public defender. He's just kind of hanging out.
Oh, good. He's listening to this?
Yes.
Okay, Zachary Fisher, thank you for who you are. I'm glad you're going to be my public defender because we're going to go fishing for some good things to happen in the lives of people. I taught children, first graders A to Z, and you and I are going to have a blast, and we're going to laugh a lot, and I'll predict my emotions. I'll say, Zachary, we're going to laugh now. Courtroom, we're going to laugh now on June 10th, and we're going to just have a wonderful time of laughing and crying together to honor my mother, and honor my dad.
Yes, I'm sorry to hear about your mother's passing.
Yeah, but that's a wrong, what you told me is not correct. You said there's a no contact. That's how you word it.
It's no longer there. Mr. Fisher, I'm not sure if you want to take a public defender case. If you do, you're more than welcome. Ms. Brask.
I would like him to be my public defender.
Have you applied for the public defender's office to see if you qualify?
I know that I qualify. I've qualified in Minneapolis, St. Paul for I've qualified for mental health with other people in the Twin Cities.
You need to still make an application though. You still need to talk to them on the phone and see if you qualify. Mr. Schmidt, so.
Just a minute. Zachary, jot down my phone number. I'm very busy with appointments. But if you could call me sometime in the next week, the court date is
I'm
June
sure
10th.
We're going to address that a little bit. I just need to mute you for a second, okay? Muted. Mr. Schmidt, we need to discuss bail and or competency.
Well, I do observe in the original reports from 22 that the defendant made assertions about occult let me use the exact wording, about a cult in Burnett County violating the rules and laws of God. When I look on MCRO, I see that it appears she was committed in Hennepin County in January of this year. I'm
Should
looking
she
to
still
see if
be
she
in
still
Hennepin?
is.
Okay. I will have her get assistance or help with unmuting and then make sure that we have her correct address because I have Crystal, Minnesota. All right, Ms. Brask, if you can, there should be a button now that you can hit to unmute because we need you to answer a question and Mr. Fisher can't be involved, at least at this stage. Use the mouse, use that mouse, or yeah, use the mouse to go click it. Is Sudi anywhere near you? Your CO? There you go.
When does the judge
I
appear?
have an address for you in Crystal, Minnesota. Is that correct?
That is correct. My debit card was declined. I should have been out of here on Monday evening and I had 20 minutes till and I'd be out because if my debit card's declined to pay my bail. I have money to pay my
Okay.
bail.
All right, okay.
I want to get home as soon as possible.
And so you live on Florida Avenue North?
That is correct.
And is your telephone number 0570?
Yes, that is correct.
And now Mr. Schmidt said that you are receiving services and it may be
Yes,
entitled
correct.
a commitment in Hennepin County.
That is correct.
And so
I'm-
you are
I'm-
under that?
I'm currently under a 12-month Jarvis commitment until I believe it's till January of next year with
Yes,
Hennepin
Mr. Schmidt.
County.
I'm going to move to dismiss both cases for the reasons being the victim in both is deceased. When I continue to look at MCRO, it seems consistent with what she's saying, and she's been committed 13 times since 2008. So,
Okay, sir,
All right.
sir.
So,
No, just
Mr.
listen. I should
Ms.
not be here. I should not be here. I did not violate the
Nope.
law.
And Ms. Brask, that's exactly what he's saying right now. He's dismissing the cases. He's asking me to say, you know what, I'm going to grant him. Both cases are dismissed, so you don't need to come up with bail. You get to be released, okay? And you get to go home.
I don't have to pay bail?
You don't have to pay bail. You get to go home, okay?
Why don't I have to pay the bail? $800
Because
I was gonna pay 2 days ago.
You don't have to worry about that. As of right now, the state, Mr. Schmidt is asking the court to dismiss these matters and grant that, so they'll go away. You don't have to worry about them anymore, okay?
Do I have to pay the bail on June 10th? When I have
You
my
don't have
court
to pay
hearing?
any bail, no bail ever. You don't even have to come back to court,
I
okay?
do want to, I want to be in court June 10th.
You don't
I
need
want-
to. These,
I will be there. I will be there
Okay.
June 10th. I will be there.
sounds great. We'll see you on June 10th. But you're
No,
going to
June
be
11th.
released.
I'm sorry, June 11th.
June 11th sounds great too. You will be released as soon as we can get the minutes up to the jail, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank
You
you.
made my day. I thought I have a tree that needs to come down. Thank you.
Excellent. You're welcome. We are adjourned.
How do I get out?
Sudi will come get you. Your CO, she'll come get you, okay?
As a first grade teacher, I've never been in the self-contained classroom of a hearing and this kind of a thing. This was the first time I've had one of these. I have attachment disorder, lack of bonding.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoy watching this content, please like and subscribe. It helps new channels like this one gain exposure. There is a lot more good court to come, so if you like what you saw, tell your friends. If you didn't, tell me and let me know what you'd like to see and how I can improve. Thanks.